Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video here, and today I'm going to show you what I know of decision making. So there are a few factors of playing Fortnite. 1, building. 2, editing, and these are not in any particular order. Aiming, and which is accuracy, and decision making. So there's 4 things you need to learn. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to do decision making from what I know of. So in case if you have high ground and your opponent is in a box like this or something and you have height, never leave high ground. That's the number one thing you don't want to do. Do not leave high ground. You can keep on shooting at him or whatever you want, but never leave high ground. So in this case I'll use this SMG, and you'll never leave high ground unless you weaken the person. Then you could drop down into their box, or sometimes you don't want to drop into their box because they might have a spike trap waiting for you. So you could just stay up here and make these your walls or roofs, and then if they're in that corner you could shoot them until they're eliminated. For a 1v1 right now, the update that they did was the zone shrinks down to nothing in the final circle. So if you guys want it to be heal off, then just keep on using your meds. But if you don't have any meds and he has low ground or high ground, I suggest if the player has high ground, might as well shoot him down if you have no meds. So let's say he's on high ground right now, circle's almost nothing, and you're down here. You might want to shoot him down from down here, because he'll just keep on rebuilding that. Then you can get one thing of high ground and shoot at him. So that's another way of doing it. And if there's a player that has high ground right now, but you're trying to redeem high ground, you could do this. You just build like this. So if they're coming up your ramp, like this that you're building, you might as well cone trap them. Even though you're back down here, you can still cone trap players. So this is what it looks like. Like that. See, I cone trapped above the player's head. So now they're stuck in here trying to break it, while you're doing a 90 and getting high ground. And once that opponent breaks it, you can start shooting at them. That's another way of doing it. So trying to think of other ways that are good to do. I'm going to delete all these builds real quick. So that's one way to do it. If a player is really aggressive and they're coming after you, and you don't have the materials to fight, and they're like this, they have height, and they're really a good player, you might want to just build a box. Okay, I know building a box is not the best thing you want to do, not first thing. Most players, if they're really good, they put a ramp here and they start breaking your wall. So what I would do is, you know where that person's ramp is. If they're trying to break it like this, you just replace it and go out. Not like that, but if they're trying to break it, rebuild that wall, and you go up like this. And edit your cone and your floor. So now you have high ground. Because that person, they thought that they were the better player, so they decide, I'm just gonna lose high ground, even though they didn't hit you. So if they're doing this and you're right here, they're like that, but you've already edited it out, then they're stuck here and they have to do their own thing and build like this. So make sure that you don't fall into one of those traps and you're the person dropping down, breaking their wall, and getting eliminated because of that. So make sure you always have a plan. I don't come up with a plan before the game, or like scenarios. Whatever scenario I'm in, I come up with a decision while I'm fighting. That's after you learn regular decision making, like this video here. So those are a few things that you should be able to know and do and learn fast. Make sure you check out the edit video because it's really easy to do the edits that I did in the video, like when you're in a box and he's breaking you out, you just want to edit like that, or do whatever edit you want to get out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos, turn on the notification bell, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.